Right, we're moving on to rates now, and we're going to kick off on page 18 with a bit of a practical activity. Okay, so you've got this stuff here at the start of the section on page 18, and just a little talk you through on this one, okay? So before you go and do this, this is what's going to happen. You're going to have a container with some hot water in it, okay? And you're going to have a thermometer in the water. All right, so what you'll do is you'll write down the starting temperature. Okay, so it's hot-ish, warm-ish water. Before anything happens, you're going to have a starting temperature. So let's say, just for giggles, you got 62 degrees Celsius. Okay. You're going to have a stopwatch. Okay. Then your team leader is going to come around with some ice and drop some ice into the cup. The moment the cups it has the ice in it, you start the stopwatch. Okay, stopwatch starts. Then you might say, oh well, you have a chat about it first. You might decide to go 30 seconds or 40 seconds. Let's say you decided to go 45 seconds. Okay, so bang, you start the stopwatch the moment the ice falls into the water. You time it for 45 seconds, and then you measure the temperature after the 45 seconds. So let's say it's 42 degrees. Okay. So what's happened is it has dropped. You had 62 minus 42, so it's dropped by 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, and that's just nice round numbers. Yours won't be that nice round numbers. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to calculate the change in temperature per second. Okay, so I've got degrees Celsius per second. In other words, how much did it drop for every second that the ice was in the water? All right, so I've got rate of change is the total temperature change divided by the time. Okay, so I've got 20 degrees Celsius divided by 45 because it's degrees Celsius and it's seconds. If this said minutes, if I wanted degrees per minute, I would not use 45. 45 seconds is 3/4 of a minute. I'd actually divide it by 0.75. But let's go. 20 degrees in 45 seconds. I'm going to call that 0.44 degrees Celsius per second. So what that means is for every second that stopwatch was running, that water right there was dropping by 0.44 degrees Celsius. All right. Get out there, go and do that activity because it's a really instructive one for measuring rates.